Yeah, I just totally ripped off Connor. He's probably not gonna like that. What's up, guys? It's the dad. Connor's dad, that is. Hey, today I got a really cool video for you.
Check out boom!
This video is gonna be me looking back on the year 2018, figuring out what's my top 10 favorite sneakers. My top 10 favorite sneakers are gonna be different than your top 10. The thing is, this is so subjective. You're gonna see other YouTubers and shoe-tubers pick all their top 10, and everybody has different tastes, so I gotta respect everybody's taste. Leave a comment if you think, hey, this really sucks.
Catch me outside, how about that?
But, you know, hey, hopefully you like my top 10. Before I begin, Connor just dropped a music video. His first music video, really cool song.
Hey, yo, I wanna be at the top, stack on my guap, money that talk, design on my chest, the ice on my watch. Ooh, water drip, drop, ice on a watch. I need big rock. Ice.
You can do Connor and myself a favor. Share the video. Share it on your social media and leave in the description saying I shared it. I'll make sure Connor likes your comment. Really cool if you take Connor's song and make your own video from it. Or just like an Instagram on your story, the little turd on, I don't know. Be creative, because Connor's gonna take all your videos and put them into one video. Behind me, you're seeing a tree with a ton of shoes on it. For the past 3 years, we started this right here. So any of the trees that you see on Instagram all over the place, this is where it came from, this living room right here. We're asking anybody to build a tree with their shoe boxes. It can be 100 boxes, it can be one box. I've seen one box done before. So basically you build your tree and then pick a charity and donate to them. And you can shout them out to kind of give them exposure. If you can't afford to donate, this time of year it's about the sneaker community giving back, and that's what we created this for. But if you can't afford to donate to a charity of your choice, do something nice to someone. Do your dishes for your mom. Do the laundry for your mom. Clean the house for your parents. Creating the tree for a purpose. So that's why we did this. But after you do that, you put it on Instagram or YouTube, tag it Shoe Tree Challenge at ConnorTV. And this year, we are going to give away a mystery box. We're still working with some companies. Koala is signed on with us. So yeah, they're one of our sponsors. Koala, I'm going to put a link in the description. Connor loves their clothes. But yeah, so make sure you do the Shoe Tree Challenge if you can. All right, enough talking. I'm still going to talk.
Today, Junior?
Let's get on with this one. Top 10 shoes of 2018. Let's do this. Already I'm breaking the rules. There's been a lot of shoes for 2018 that I absolutely love. How can you take all the shoes and compile it down to 10? So I'm doing 12. My video, I can kind of break the rules. How do you judge a sneaker? 2018, I mean, it was the year of the influencer. You know, back in the day, a couple years ago, I mean, it's always been sport figures. You know, it's always been Michael Jordan, the basketball guys, the sport guys that were the influencers. You know, influencer is the one who make you tend to.
Today, Junior?
Another one.
An influencer is someone who you see them wearing it, you want that. That influences you to buy that product. This year was the entertainer influencers. You know, you had Selena Gomez for Puma, The Weeknd, Jay-Z, 2 Chainz, Travis Scott, John Witherspoon, Pharrell. I mean, the list goes on and on. I can just do a video just on influencers. Justin Timberlake wearing Jordan at the halftime show, and Jordan releasing them at the halftime show. Taking one of the most viewed entertainment sources, a Super Bowl, and putting your product in, saying go buy these now. That's influencing to the max. Top 12 sneakers of 2018. Here we go. I'm sure this shoe, I don't know if you can call it a shoe, it's more of a sandal. I never owned a pair. I just bought this pair. I've never ever even thought I'd get these. I heard they're comfortable. Post Malone, probably one of the top, besides Travis Scott, rappers of the year, right? I mean, Post Malone, that guy, he can't do anything wrong. I mean, every song is gold. He created his own niche. I mean, his whole sound. It was unique. Nobody's doing it, and that's where you stand out. He wore Crocs all the time. When he's on stage, he wore Crocs. So to me, that's a natural connection. So as an influencer, it's like if he never wore Crocs and they gave him Crocs, kind of like, really? But since he wore them, I mean, I'm sure they said, hey, why not? Boom. the Crocs Post Malone version collab. Okay, when I got these on a second release, and I just got them because they're $60. You know, I mean, it comes with all the cool little pins you put on there. I don't even know what you call those things because I've never owned a pair of these. The first time they released, these things were going for close to $1,000. On eBay, these things sold for $900. I think Hypebeast did an article on it. But yeah, it's these things. When do you think Crocs would even end up on Hypebeast? I mean, this was one of these brands I thought was going under. Out of nowhere, boom, we're gonna use an influencer named Post Malone. It was a surprise release and they sold out immediately. So then they had a second release and again, it sold out within 2 minutes, I think. That's my number 12, Posty, very cool. Post Malone would really appreciate this. They make a cool beer koozie too. That's a very bad dad joke, but hey, somebody laughed out there. I know one of you guys laughed. Post Malone, I know if you saw that, you're laughing your ass off. Boom. Number 11. A few years ago, I do remember Kanye West saying Yeezys will be available for everyone. And that's why he left Nike. He wanted everybody to be able to experience and have a Yeezy, right? Yeezys came out a few years ago. They were very limited. He created the hype. Adidas created the hype. Because of that, we all wanted them. But now, different story. The Frozen Yellows, I think those released yesterday morning. It's Sunday, and I think there's still a full run. Number 11 for me is the all-white, the triple white Yeezy 350. Boom. I know what you're thinking. That is not the triple white. That is the premium whites. But it's pretty close. The whites, the triple whites, I mean, they're like, I would be afraid to walk with these outside because I already got these already dirty. But the triple whites are so darn white. Great for customs. This shoe was so influential. Everybody still loves them. You can go to Foot Locker and yeah, there's Yeezy sitting on the shelf. But does that mean it's not a good shoe because it's sitting? No, it means because Kanye got what he wanted. It's accessible for everybody. Number 10. Supreme is known to do some cool sneaker collabs. Some of the collabs I wasn't so impressed with this year, but this one right here, my number 10, the Air Force One CDG. I mean, this shoe right here, look at that thing. That is so darn clean, and yet so attention-getting in a way. You know, it's such a classic Air Force One, very well-known silhouette. Everybody loves rocking these things, but man, are these things clean? These things just, it's in my top 10 just because. You know, it's just one of those shoes where it's like, when you take something existing, kind of like an off-white, and then you look at it in a different way, that's why I like this swoosh right here, cut in half. You know, it's loud and clean at the same time. I think that's what Connor said the one time. So that had to make my top 10, the black bottoms. By the way, this is Connor's shoe. So anyways, you know, he's always throwing my shoes in the videos, so yeah, I can do that. Hey, Connor, how'd that feel? And number 9. I know the cool dad shoes came out this year. My top 12 here, I didn't get all the sneakers, so I'm just going to flash it up on screen. The next one, number 9, Puma Thunder Spectra. And people are probably wondering why is that in there. I think they just killed it with this one. The colorway, when it was released, it sold out right away. And for Puma to sell out, that's big news. That thing sold out right away, and it was going for a good price. For resellers are making money off this thing too. But that's not why I like it. I just like the colorway. I like the design of it. They just took that dad sneaker and just kind of gave a little more steroids to it, you know. Pretty cool looking. Puma, I mean, you nailed it with this one. I don't have the Puma Thunder Spectra, but if anybody's looking for a Christmas present for me, that's a hint, Connor. Size 10.5 or 11. Yeah. Number 8. Okay, like I said, I don't have all the sneakers in my top 12. When I was talking about influencers, Travis Scott, I mean, he's probably one of the, you know, entertainer of the year. Everybody's waiting for his album. Came out with Astro World, and album did awesome. His tour is doing awesome. He's got the roller coaster thing going on his stage. You know, this guy, I mean, talk about an influencer. Jordan 4. I mean, my light over there is doing something funky. It's doing a flicker thing, and I hope I don't lose that light right now. Light, can you hold off for like another 10 minutes so I'm done making this video? Thank you. So the Jordan 4, the Cactus Jack, what can you say? You know, it's like, that's about being an influencer. When they announced it, everybody wanted it. You know, and It sold out immediately, extremely hard to get. I had to pick that shoe, the Jordan 4, just because of the influencer power that it had. And, you know, like I said, if he's Entertainer of the Year, it's like, I think the shoe has to come with him. Number 7, this is the brand that I'm wearing right now with the 3 stripes. The Adidas Futurecraft 4D. I didn't get these. I did not get these, unfortunately. Wanted these, didn't get them. Maybe in the future. You're probably gonna hear a few of the bad dad jokes. Bear with me, I'm an old guy, okay? Amazing technology. You know, it's like, you see shoes like this, and it's like, okay, I see where this is going. I mean, that shoe right there, it kind of sets the pace for future shoes, you know? I think that's why they call it the Futurecraft, because they know this is the future. That 3D mapping kind of printing, that's it. You know, that is the future right there. So it's taking that traditional stuff, getting rid of it. That's what I love about stuff like that. What's the new? And the new's got to be cool looking too. The Futurecraft, they nailed it. It's pretty cool looking. Number 6, the Kith LeBron 15 Performance Closing Ceremony. Just the design of it, absolutely love it. Ronnie Fieg from Kith, big fan of Ronnie. This was definitely his year. In my top 10, I had to put one of Ronnie's shoes in there. Kind of cool because they show the documentation of Ronnie and LeBron together. And these two hit it off. Ronnie also designed clothing with it too. I think there was some hoodies and t-shirts and stuff. Something I wouldn't rock. I mean, I wouldn't rock these shoes at all. I'm too old to rock these, but I just love the design of it. There's also a white version too that came out really nice too. We are on to number, what number? Hold on. I'm at number 5 right now. The Nike React Element 87. Unfortunately, I did not cop these, but I wanted to. Technology, awesome. I mean, these things look futuristic. I mean, look at the soles on these things. Amazing. This has the React foam technology on it. So again, progression, keeping it going to the future. We're taking sneakers and we're gonna push it. That's what I like about this sneaker. Thumbs up Nike, really cool shoe. Big fan, I just wish I would have copped them. Number 4, we all love our sneakers, but getting them is a hassle sometimes. If you're not paying resale prices, you're getting extremely lucky. And I got extremely lucky on these. I'm talking the Union Jordan 1s. So darn cool. I mean, the vintage vibe. You got the yellowed sole, which, you know, I've been to Jumpman Bostic's basement. I've seen some old Jordans he has. And I see the yellowing, you know, going in the soles. Even the laces here. Look at that yellowing of the laces, you know. And this whole vintage vibe. I love the inside of the leather right here. It just screams retro old sneakers, you know. But I'm so lucky to get these. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these. This is size 8. Connor, no, you're not getting this for Christmas. Just, I know you're thinking about it, but no. Yeah, that's all I got. Even the box, I mean, look at this. Telling the Jordan story in the box, that vintage kind of vibe. It's just so darn cool, the heritage of Jordans and just the initial sketches they had when they found out they were collabing with Jordan, I guess. I don't know if you guys seen this hoodie, but as you can see, it has a vintage look to it. Kind of cool, man. Kind of cool. It's actually crackled and stuff. I mean, look at that. Number 3, okay. Complex Con always has some really cool releases, and this year it was definitely Diamond Supply Dunks. Look at this. What a cool concept. Take the Nike swoosh, make it Velcro. I mean, look at that. Such a clean shoe. You got that Tiffany colorway right there with the white and the silver swoosh. And on the back, you got Nike, and inside here, you have Diamond. Got the Diamond SB on the tongue. There was 3 different colorways. You had the white colorway, a black colorway, and the shoe that shut down the Diamond booth, the canary yellow Dunks. Yeah, there was only, I think, 500 made. What I did, I don't know if you saw the video, I made my own. I mean, look at these right here. So I know the shoe surgeon made his, not even close to cool as his. That guy is incredible. He made mine a week and a half before his. Just saying, I don't want to say I did it before him, but I did. The video's on the channel if you want to see it. All custom. Yeah, so there's a high top version of the canaries. On to the next. We're down to two shoes. Two shoes of 2018. Sure, you can guess one of them. If this shoe does not make it anybody's top 10, their top 10 is not legit. I have this for number 2. I'm sure a lot of people will have this as number 1. What a great sneaker. John Witherspoon, incredible. Just the materials together. I mean, the colorway, the material. This is what you want in a shoe. That kind of look. I mean, this right here, what a beautiful shoe. Bottoms, John Witherspoon at round 2. I mean, I just love the way this guy thinks. Guys like him is what makes the sneaker community fun. And I do mean fun. I mean, a shoe like this, that's a fun shoe. All right, guys, we are down to number 1. This is what I feel the top sneaker of 2018. An influencer, something that influences, changes the way everybody thinks, changes the culture. The sneaker I'm going to show you, I could have chose any from the collection of Off-White. Virgil Abloh, amazing designer. Last year, the collab between Nike, Jordan, Off-White, it changed design. You don't have to stay locked in that box that we're used to. So, one second here. Whiskers kept on saying hi. Whiskers wants to say hi. Say hi, Whiskers. What is that? He said happy holidays, everybody. He just wanted to say that. There you go, buddy. It could have been any Off-White. I know last year it started with the 10. This year, the Vapor Max. You know what, hold on. I want to give this some justice. I'd rather show both of them. Just so you can kind of get a look at that. Very cool shoe. You know, I mean, definitely Virgil put his mark on this one too. I mean, look at that thing. Look at it, StockX. That means it's legit, right? Vapor Max, Off-White. Well, Virgil, you came into the sneaker game, you changed it. You changed not just the shoes that you touched for Nike and Jordan, other companies. I mean, it's just like you can tell when there's an Off-White influence in there. It's my top 10. Actually, it was top 12. Yeah, it was top 12. You know, let me know in the description what you guys thought. You guys, thank you so much for the support. You guys have been so good with Connor. I hope everybody has a great holiday. And if you want me to keep on doing videos, let me know too. If you guys like the dad doing videos, let me know. Love you guys. Thanks so much.